Hey, let me show you something. Today, went out to Lake Erie early this morning. Granted, without not having a truck, because my truck's in the shop getting work done on it. And my boat sitting in the driveway. So unfortunately, couldn't get my boat out. So I got a phone call from a family member of mine, my cousin David, who wanted to go do some fishing. So he took me out on his boat, and between me and him, we ended up killing the walleye. We got our limit within the matter of an hour and a half, 2 hours. So that was 12 walleye and a bonus northern that I had posted earlier. And I was supposed to post a video on how to clean those, but unfortunately, I didn't have the time to do the video. I just had to hurry up and get it on ice real quick, because pike, you've got to hurry up and clean them. However, the walleye that we caught, so we got some good eater walleyes today out on Lake Erie, and I'm going to show you how I clean them. Now, I bleed all my fish, and what that consists of is just going into the gill plate and cutting a gill, pulling a gill, whatever. So I'm going to show you how I clean my walleye. So the best way for me, honestly, in my clean fish, the manual way, which is the old fillet knife, which I'm still going to use that, but I've moved to an electric. So it's the same concept, kind of. Just go all the way down to where you get the backbone, and then you just go down, let the knife do the work. And then you go down to the tail, flip, and you just let the knife do the work, hold the blade down, and boom, you got a solid fillet. Now, a lot of people, what I like to do is I like to zipper, okay? So a lot of people will try and save as much belly meat as they can. Not me. I'm not a real big fan of it. So I just come across, make sure I got no bones in there. Sometimes I do get them, and then I just cut that. You're not getting a lot of meat out of that, but to each their own. So now you got this fillet here. I flip it back. Now, as you can see, these walleye got a bone, a mud line, whatever you want to call it. It's a bone line, okay? So you follow that line, you make a cut on this end and a little bit longer cut on the back strap here. You make a tail, okay? This is called zippering. Grab a hold of it, of this meat, so you got this separated, so you got a third tail. And what I do is I kind of lift this up, hold this side down, and I just pull. That's one piece of boneless meat. Throw it in your ice water. Grab the other end and repeat. That's all bones. And then you got one solid boneless fillet. So I'm gonna do it again on the other side. Got the shoulder, go all the way down, and then you just let your knife do all the work here. See that? Boom. Looky there. Looky there. And then you come up. I got my glove there. Go all the way down, and then you just let the knife do the work as you pull this through, and boom. Now, a lot of people will go in here and get these cheeks, which are right here. I was never very good at this cheek business, but I get a majority of it. Boom, there's the cheek. Right there. And then you just stick your finger in there, and boom. Solid piece of meat right there. And then you also got your wings, which I'm not a real fan of. They just cut right here, cut this off, and they're literally walleye wings. So I'll get the other cheek here in a minute. Get that out of the way, and then you get your bones out of the way here. Right like that, see? Throw that away. And we're gonna do the zipper. Long cut, short cut. Long cut, short cut. Pull up, that's boneless. Pull up, and that's all bone, meat, garbage. Let me show you something. Like, share, and follow.